If you watched my video the other day, we talked about how it looked like Take-Two Interactive was planning to advertise for a massive AAA title at a hotel in downtown Miami, and we can only speculate that this AAA video game is Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, that of course all depends on if that document that was found and was posted online is legit or not. We talked about all those details again in my previous video, and what I want to look at today is the actual location itself and what that advertising would probably end up looking like. So this is something that I just randomly whipped up the other day. The original image of this is a GTA 5 billboard with Trevor on there, and it actually has the Grand Theft Auto 5 logo when the game is going to be coming out. So all this advertising would obviously have been done after the game was announced. But it should give you an idea of what I was just trying to recreate here with Lucia and the fact that we've got her up there and the Grand Theft Auto 6 logo. That's obviously not the official one. And so what I want to look at today is the location of where that document actually showed us, and that is the Guild downtown Miami. So the Guild is a 4-star hotel, so it's a luxurious destination in downtown Miami that's close to a lot of what the city actually has to offer. And this right here is the advertisement in question. You can see right now that it's actually under construction, so honestly, it looks like something might be going up in front of this, which may not make it a perfect destination for a Rockstar Games advertisement, but you can see that right there is the parking garage that is connected to the Guild, and I don't know what ad this is offering right now. It either looks like it's like a perfume or a cologne. It kind of gives off that vibe. But could you guys imagine a giant GTA 6 poster right there? I totally could. It looks like it is the perfect size, the perfect length, width, everything, where Rockstar could either have the box art or one of the characters like Jason and Lucia shown off in Miami, which we know, of course, that is what fictional Vice City is based on. And we also know that, the game is going to be taking place in the entire state of Florida and its surrounding areas. So it would be not only the perfect destination for an advertisement, but it would make sense all the way around. Now, Rockstar does have a pretty deep history of advertising their game. Now, of course, this is only going to happen once the game is officially announced and officially revealed. And typically, this comes even further down the line once a release date has been finalized. It's a little bit harder to take down, physical advertisements than it is a post online saying, hey, we have 6 months to delay. But if you put up something that says Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out on May 18th or whatever, it's a little bit harder to just have that scrubbed from a billboard or a real-life advertisement as instantaneously as something online. So I feel like we'd only start to see these pop up once Rockstar was 100% confident the release date is going to be happening at that specific time. But there's a lot of good examples that we've actually seen. One example in particular is a hotel in Los Angeles that Rockstar has used for several of their games. And that is the Figueroa Hotel located in downtown Los Angeles. And this hotel, which features 3 iconic towers, has been home to some pretty famous Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar style advertisements. Rockstar did this for Grand Theft Auto 4, and they did this for GTA 5. I don't believe they did this for Red Dead Redemption 2, but they ended up doing it for both the Grand Theft Auto titles. And what's kind of cool is if you lived in Los Angeles and you lived near the Figueroa Hotel, you could actually see this being created in real time. And one thing, again, we see on all of them, obviously we have the release date, we have the rating, we have the main characters, and we have the logo of the game. So this is something that comes out way later on in the marketing phase for Rockstar. It isn't something that's done on like the very first announcement day. Even with Grand Theft Auto 4, they had, the release date as well, April 29th, 2008. So they had that, of course, finalized. But don't worry, Red Dead Redemption 2 got a lot of love as well, and Rockstar likes to take advantage of pretty much any platform they can get their hands on, whether it's the side of a building, whether it's a billboard hoisted above a major road, or a highway, whether it's a bus or a train system. They will literally have buses wrapped in whatever game they're trying to promote, Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto, etc. And a lot of the advertisement will kind of depend on the theme of the game. It made a lot of sense for Rockstar to use the Figueroa Hotel again because GTA 5 had its three main characters, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, but it might not necessarily make sense for GTA 6, especially with our two main characters. What would they do in the middle one? I mean, I'm sure, honestly, Rockstar could figure it out, but each game is different. Like, for example, the theme that Rockstar went with Grand Theft Auto 4 was these different style of wanted posters, and they put these up around New York City in particular because the game was going to be taking place in Liberty City, which is the fictional location of New York. They did this for all the major characters and players in Grand Theft Auto 4, so it would not be shocking if Rockstar focused their advertising heavily on Miami, because that, of course, is where we know the game is going to be taking place. They obviously not only want to generate an interest in the game, but they also want their advertisements to make sense. So that's why we're also going to have to wait a little bit, probably before these advertisements come out, because we don't know the background and story of our characters. With Nico Bellic, he was obviously coming from overseas, immediately in a lot of trouble and was wanted, so the wanted posters made sense. With Grand Theft Auto 5, it was all about the trio, so pretty much anytime you saw a Grand Theft Auto 5 advertisement, it was going to feature one of the three main characters, if not all of them at the same time. We don't know enough about GTA 6 in terms of the story and the background of our characters to know what Rockstar is going to do, but whatever advertising Rockstar decides to do, there's a good chance that a good chunk of it is going to take place in South Florida and its surrounding areas, particularly in downtown Miami, which we know Vice City is going to be a massive part of the game. So be on the lookout for those relatively soon. I say relatively soon because we still do not have an official announcement for Grand Theft Auto 6, but I would suspect it's going to look something like this if it is the Guild in downtown Miami or if it's another location. Luckily for Rockstar, Miami is a massive city, so they have lots of great locations to choose from. But let me know what you think in those comments down below. Are you looking forward to all the GTA 5 advertisements, the commercials, the billboards you're going to see in real life? I know I look forward to stuff like that whenever I see it in real life or on TV, but let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.